Let's go! Okay, so hello, welcome. Basically, recorded a vlog last Sunday, so a week ago, explaining my flight and like my first 2 days in London. Sounded depressed. Didn't want to post that. Long story short, flew out Friday, landed really early Saturday morning. Had to take the tube for the first time. A little scary, but it's fine. I lived, obviously. Didn't have bed sheets, so I had to sleep on my airline blanket. Great times. That's really all of Saturday and Sunday. I went shopping and slept. Monday, I went to enrollment and got more food for my place because I have to start making food for myself. And that's about it. That's all I did. So, quick update. Just finished enrollment. That's all done. Plan for the rest of the day, I guess, is just shopping, picking up stuff that I need to live. Tuesday, I woke up really late because jet lag has been awful. Went to orientation, did some more shopping for food and necessities, and that's about it. Sorry. Didn't really record anything that day because didn't do anything of importance. Wednesday, I had orientation in the morning, and then I ran into a group of people out in the hallway, and they were like, hey, we're going to Piccadilly Circus. Do you want to come with us? And I was like, okay. So I went to Piccadilly with them, and here's clips from that. Most of it is just the architecture because the buildings were really pretty, and like that's how I pictured London to look. Side note, all of London does not look like this.
In a lot of the areas.
Didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better safe and on my own. 'Cause if you lie, don't make you look that.
So that guy's like 14. Yay! This is what I want.
My friend usually, like, it's not, let's see, postcards or pins? Postcards or pins?
We went to the National Portrait Museum, and I couldn't really record a lot in there because of copyright issues. But here's a few clips from that. And then we kind of just walked around after that. We went to Trafalgar Square. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't want to step on one. Oh, look at that white one.
Oh, I know. There's a
That one statue in the distance looks like a thumb. Like it's giving the thumbs up. last clip I have of this day is just some friends goofing about.
Jump up and sit in front of them, yeah. Yeah. Do you want to touch the camera that way? I don't think. We'll look back at the footage because we're recording.
Isn't the number one rule don't do something stupid to get arrested?
Take a quick seat. Go for it. I say when, sooner rather than later.
Why don't you mimic it for us?
I don't know if I can do it right, but they go like they're like doing just different like moves like this. He's like, and they're wearing all goth clothes, and my friend is so good at it.
Thursday we had a coach/boat tour ride of London, where basically they drove us around on a bus and pretty much told us the history of London. So here's some clips of that. I left in some parts where the person leading the coach tour was talking because I thought they were interesting, and it kind of gave some backstory to some of the buildings. But for the most part,
This area here, this is Parliament Square. Now I want you to have a look to the right hand side. You will see quite a lot of statues, but maybe you're going to recognize one of them. So this man with the cane, just Winston Churchill, exactly. Now he actually picked the place for the statue himself. He said, this is where my statue is going to stand. And an interesting thing is that the statue has electric current going through it because he didn't want the pigeons to poop on it. Now, it's true, it really has electric current, and you also recognize it as the place where Prince William and Catherine, they tied a knot there. Also, the funeral of Princess Diana was held there. However, she is not buried there. She's buried in private area, in private grounds of her family home. So quite a lot of interesting things there. I do recommend that you see it. They also have a very famous choir inside the green building. Did you see it? Usually it has a massive queue in front of it. I don't know why at the moment there is no queue. Sherlock Holmes, of course, was a fictional character, so if you remember how many Harry Potter fans?
Back here.
Oh, okay, that's a bit better. So you do have platform 9 3/4 here in King's Cross. So if you want to go and check it out, you can take one of those photos with a card going through the wall. So that's just here at King's Cross. And then St Pancras, you can see it's very beautiful Victorian neo-Gothic style building. The station is underneath, so this is where the trains to Scotland leave from, trains to Paris as well, so Eurostar leaves from here. And the top half, this is a very interesting and very luxurious 5-star hotel, so St Pancras Renaissance. Very, very expensive as well, but absolutely beautiful. They have a beautiful staircase inside, so if you have a chance, just wander in the lobby. They're not going to ask you anything, just pretend you're staying here.
after the coach tour, we had a little time to walk around, so we saw a really cool boat. We went into a little marketplace, and then right before we were supposed to get onto the boat, we went and walked around some of the grounds of the Royal Naval Academy. And then we got on the boat. We stayed inside the boat mostly because it was freezing, but when we saw Tower Bridge was coming up, we all ran outside on top of the boat to like take videos, pictures, all that fun stuff. After the boat tour, they left us in Westminster. So there's the London Eye, Big Ben, which is under construction till 2021. And then at the end of the night, me and some friends went to a pub just for some food. On Friday, the London Met hosted a party for us at like their club. I don't know if that's what they actually call it. They call it the Rocket, but I wouldn't actually call it a club. All new students, international students, whatever, got in free. So here's some clips of that.
The level of concentration to put your lipstick on was ridiculous. Can you do it again?
Do you want me to try? Because I can.
Saturday, me and my friends were going to do something, and then it ended up raining. We all slept in because of the night before. We were out really late, so we didn't really do much. I stayed and watched Netflix, kind of tidied up my room a little bit. And that's really it. That's all I did. Not much. Today's Sunday. I did film some stuff today, but that'll be in next week's vlog. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week.